have to fix that. I have to fix that. I knew that I had the wrong darn account linked to that. I'm making some sofa soup, y'all. Gotta change my card that's on my file for my storage. My Cash App, not my Cash App, my Amazon. I have to do that. I have to remember. I'm making some sofa soup right now. I decided to go live real quick. I was gonna go live in the room. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna do on the live right now because I was just starting it because it's early in the day. I might complete the whole thing, and I make mine a little bit different than the regular way. And I'm just going to have it on the pot right now. And I am using the wrong utensil, but I got some new pots, so I don't even care about this pot right now. So I'm using the wrong utensil because I threw my other utensils away. And I still haven't brought my new utensils in here. But I'm making some sofa soup today. And I decided to pick y'all up. I already put my spices and stuff in here. So now I'm just grounding my meat. I already did my pasta right here. And after I get this brown, I'm going to put in my sofa soup. A lot of people don't do this, but I put some taco seasoning in it. Once it gets done, I'm going to put the taco seasoning in it. And I'm doing it early. I'm cooking early because I wanted to do this early because I'm working on a project. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get this started. That was the plan, just to get it started. And now I'm actually cooking it. I think I'm just going to cook the whole thing. I already got my potatoes cut up. I already got my onion cut up. I literally have everything done. I'm going to take this out of the pot and put the ground meat in here. I'm doing it a quick way because, like I said, I'm working on a project and I'm just cooking this early today. Getting everything done early. I don't think I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat some chicken salad. I'm just making baby girl eating some pasta today. I'm cooking this because the man coming over today and he asked me to make it, so I'm making it for him. Baby girl eating her pasta with some spinach. I made that for her, so I'm just making a small thing. I'm gonna rinse this from the oil, and then I'm gonna put it all together. Y'all see how I put it together? And this don't take long at all to make. This is a really quick soup that I make. It doesn't take long at all to make, y'all. It's really, really quick. And it tastes really good if you put the right spices in it. It tastes really good. It is a Hispanic dish. My best friend is Hispanic. She didn't teach me how to make this though. I saw a lady making it on Instagram one day, and I was like, I want to try to make that for myself. And I actually made it for myself, and I was like, I'm going to see if my family likes it and give them a little bit. I forgot to put the taco seasoning on my meat, so I'm just going to put it in here with this. I've never did it like this before, but this is what we're going to do today. Yep, we sure is. And then we're going to put the meat back in. And we're making sofa soup. Go on out, go on out. Go on about your business. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And we're going to put our potatoes in. Bye, bye, bye. We're going to put our onion in. All this stuff was pre-cut. I did it earlier. My pasta, I put it in absolutely last when everything is boiled and about done. And then we're just going to start seasoning our water. I don't use broth. I make my own broth myself. If you know how to season food, you don't have to buy broth. You can do that yourself, y'all. Gonna put our tomato sauce in it. I use, let me get my can opener, y'all. Real quick, let me grab my can opener. My daughter forgot to take the can. I got a new one. She just put the whole thing in here. So we're gonna use our old one. Get this open up. Go. Talking to my cat. I don't let him in the kitchen, but when I'm in here, he be trying to come up in here. Pour that in. Look for my, sometimes I have it and sometimes it disappear my, and then I don't be able to use it. Go. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna mix that up. And y'all, it's all about your flavoring. Your flavoring is so important with this soup. That man is a chef, so sometimes I have the seasonings that I need and they end up gone because he did an event and he takes my spices and it looks like that's what has happened again. So, and that's fine. It's okay. We use what we got and then we just move on, y'all. We use what we got and we move on. Hopefully you have good food. My food is good to my family. That's all that matters. That's all that matters with anybody that cooks. As long as your food is good to you and the people that's eating it, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It definitely does not. Okay, so we just let it do what it does, right? You put a top on it and you just let it do what it needs to do. And then you add your cilantro in. You add your cilantro in. I add this at the absolute end. You add your jalapeno peppers, but now we're just gonna put the lid on. Put our top on, we're just gonna let it boil. We got our potatoes in, our onion in, and we just gonna let it do what it needs to do. That's all we're gonna do. Real simple recipe. It's so simple, it's so easy. Why not make it? Why not make it? And it's a real, like, it's a staple in my family. Like, everybody likes it. Like I said, I made it once for me. The first time I made it just, I saw somebody do it online. I was like, I'm gonna make this for me and I'll make enough for everybody to try. I made enough for everybody to try and everybody loved it. And now it's like everybody requests it even in the summertime. So I'm making it today. We got the lid on it. And what you want to do is put a little oil in your pot. I use the same pot. I put a little oil in it and you just want to cook these just a little bit. You don't want to burn them, just a little bit. You don't want to miss that step. And then once this is done, how you'll know it's done is your potatoes will get soft. Once this is done, then you want to put these back in, cut the eye off completely. Cut it off. Don't keep it on, y'all, because then you're going to overcook this. Okay? You don't want to overcook it. Then it's going to be nasty. Don't overcook it. And the way you overcook it is by keeping this cooking when you put it in. So what you're going to do is once the potatoes are done, then you're going to pour this in, and it's going to just cook while it's off. Jalapenos will be added like when the potatoes are almost done. Okay? It's a real simple recipe. Trust me on this. Real simple. You add your cilantro in. You can add your cilantro in while it's cooking, or you can add your cilantro in at the top, or you can do both. It all depends on how much cilantro you like. What I do, I'm going to tell y'all my thing that I do. Sometimes I make quesadillas with it. You can add chicken or just cheese. Sometimes I do chips and salsa, chips and queso. Today is just chips and salsa, chips and queso. That's how I do it. I ain't doing no quesadillas and all that fancy stuff. It'll just be the chips, salsa, and queso, okay? And then I'm gonna put the jalapenos in so they can boil, get cooked. Most of the time I put about 1 or 2 jalapenos in with the soup. Eat the soup. Make sure your house is cool though, because you know soup can make your body kind of hot. But they like to eat the soup throughout the year, right? So we making the soup. I'm gonna cut the air down and close the doors in the house so it'll be in the room so it'll be cool in the house. Something else that you gotta do in your house when you cooking in the summertime, y'all, because your house will heat up when you're cooking really quick. I wanted to make me some cucumbers with I forgot I had extra cilantro right here. Some cucumbers with let me get my peppers out of here. My refrigerator in my kitchen is freezing my vegetables. I don't know what's going on with that. And we fixed the refrigerator once, it's doing it again, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get a new refrigerator. I ain't crossed that bridge yet. I don't want to cross that bridge. This will be the second refrigerator since I got in this house. Been in this house for 8 years. Second refrigerator. I'm over getting refrigerators. I'm over it. But yeah, let me wash the jalapenos off and put them in a bowl. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and drop them in. It's going to make the soup a little spicier because I'm dropping them in earlier than usual, but that's okay. I don't think I'm going to eat this. I'm gonna stick to my chicken salad wrap. I might eat it, I don't know. I'm undecided. We'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop the jalapenos in now so I can get done with this because I'm working on a project. That's what I've been doing all day. And all I literally did was just drop the jalapenos in. Simple, just drop them in. Nothing fancy, just drop the jalapenos in. And then all we'll have to do is just drop the pasta in. We have our seasoning. We're gonna leave our seasoning sitting right there because we might need them. I hope y'all can still hear me. Somebody called. We're gonna taste and see if we need the spices or whatever in a minute. Well, when it get close to done, to see if we need to season it anymore. I hope everybody's having a good day. Like, it's only been 13 minutes and look, the soup is ready. Like, we've done everything. Like, literally, it's a quick meal. It's a very quick meal. It takes no time at all to make it. Y'all want to see Mr. my baby's cat. I don't know if y'all can see him. Can y'all see Mr. down there? I don't know if y'all can see him. That's Mr. I don't know if y'all could see him or not, but that's Mr. That's my daughter's little cat that she got for her birthday. He normally be in her room. He's still getting up when y'all hear me saying no and all that while I'm cooking because I don't be one. No animals are allowed in my kitchen. So he's still learning not to go in the kitchen. So he's being taught that that's a no. No. But yeah, I just wanted to get on, y'all. I like to go live and just let y'all know who I am. I am Camilla. I am Camilla, new to content creating, new to YouTube. I go live at least twice a week. And I do grocery hauls. God is the CEO of my life, so I talk about God a lot. Yes, we talk about God a lot. I do, I take y'all grocery shopping with me. I take y'all to Ross. I take y'all to Burlington. I take y'all to Dee Dee's. I take y'all to Dollar Tree. I take y'all everywhere I go. I take y'all with me when I go out to eat. I take y'all to the store with me everywhere. I take y'all car riding with me. I take y'all to my bedroom with me, like when I'm just sitting in there watching TV, when I'm doing my diamond art. Like, I put y'all all up in my business, basically. I talk to y'all like I'm doing right now. I cook with y'all, just whatever I'm doing. Work out with y'all sometimes. I fix my drinks with y'all when I'm doing my protein. Sometimes, like, whatever I feel like I want to share with y'all, I share my life with y'all. I think I've took y'all to church with me a couple of times. So literally, I share my life with y'all. I have the gift to prophesy, so sometimes I prophesy to y'all. I have another channel that's called Divine Encounters Ministry with Camilla. And on that channel, I try to do a scripture with y'all, like break down scripture. We learn about God together, study the word together on that channel. And I also do that over here as well. So we learn about God together. It's a judge-free zone over here where we don't judge each other over here. We're free to be whoever we want to be. Over here, if you want to be comfortable in your gown and just relax, we're comfortable in our gown, just relaxing. We will have a sleepover. Sometimes it's just like, okay, we're in our gown and we're in the bed and we just want to be cozy. We can be in our gown cozy and just have a relaxing time. We can be free to do that over here, because some days you just having a down day. You can have a down day. I've had days like that. I think I had one just the other day where I came on and it was just not a good day. And I was in my bed crying in my gown. It just was not a good day for me. And I wanted to get on and talk to people, and I wasn't having a good day. And I didn't want to get dressed. I wanted to be sad in just the way that I was. So I got on just the way that I was, and I'm okay with that. God says, come like you are, and I came like I was in that moment, and I was okay with that. Somebody's at my door. Hold on. I was okay with that. No, that's what my channel is about. Just being. I want people to feel free to come like they're feeling in that moment. Like, I don't want to judge anybody. I know that I will be judged and I'm okay being judged, but I know that God does not judge me. And I want people to know that I'm not judging them. You can come to me when you're having a bad day. You can come on here and feel free to type whatever you're feeling in that moment. And I'm going to come as I am. And if people judge me, I don't care. I'm Camilla, and I'm always going to be Camilla, and that's what this channel is about. Whatever God tells me to say, I'm going to say. However God tells me to come, I'm going to come. I know a lot of people say that God says come this way, and this is the way that you're supposed to come, and God say don't come no other way. God doesn't speak to me like that. Like, God wants me to let people know that he wants you to come and be authentic. Like, some people suffer from depression. Some people suffer from anxiety. Some people suffer from ADHD. And sometimes when you're depressed, you don't feel like getting up and getting dressed. And you may have a bad day. So, and if you're having that bad day, you don't want to get up and get dressed. So if you're not feeling like getting dressed and you need somebody to talk to, you should be able to not get dressed and have somebody to talk to. So that's what my channel is for. Like, we talk about mental health. We talk about God. We talk about weight loss. We talk about all of that here. We cover everything, baby. We gonna cover everything. We talk about motherhood. We talk about men and their mental health. We talk about black men. We talk about brown men. We talk about, baby, we gonna cover it all right here, okay? We gonna cover it all. So you never know what we gonna talk about. Okay, wherever God take us to is where we're going to be. So I'm gonna meet you where you at. You gonna meet me where I'm at, and we gonna meet each other where we at. Okay, just all of it, just all of it. We gonna be fine, cause God gonna get us through all of it. He's gonna get us through all of it and more. But yeah, and that's what this channel is about. Just us getting through it together. Getting through it together is the main thing. He is going to get us through it together. But yeah, that's about it. But I just wanted to get on here. I'm not going to be on here long. Like I said, the food is almost ready. It does not take long. It's already boiling. I'm about to go check it, because like I said, this meal, it doesn't take long at all to get finished. I just gotta drop the pasta in. The potatoes is all that needed to be done. Really, it's already boiling, so I'm about to get off now. I'll probably get back on later today, or at least tomorrow to get on. I think this will be my second time going live today. I mean this week, not today, because I didn't go live my birthday. I went live on, my birthday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. I think I went live Monday. And then I'm gonna go live on Saturday when we go out for my birthday, or either I might just do content for my birthday when we go out on Saturday. I don't know which one I'm gonna do, but yeah, we either gonna do content on Saturday or go live on Saturday, either or. But yeah, y'all, allow God to be the navigation of your life. He will not steer you wrong. I love you, but most importantly, he does. And there ain't nothing you can do about it but love him right on back. Y'all have a great and a wonderful, baby, this food is smelling good up in here. Y'all have a great and wonderful Thursday. Don't let nobody steal your joy that God give you. And you remember, can't nobody steal your joy. They can take away your happiness, but they can't steal